in me. Like I'm a lighter, I'm tripping on her. I put VVs in her. Acting like you press me about some.
I believe that you more to believe yourself.
I got my cake up, my stayed up shit like a breeze to me. Young boy better wake up, I'm in the gym and ain't no lean in me. Lean with me. And I put my.
Hey man, what's good, man? It's Blunt Sports, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, man. So let's get into it, man. So Shakur Stevenson and Gary Antoine Russell are potentially, getting close to negotiating a fight for later this year in the Unification. They're saying it's being discussed that well, let me read it from the top. A potential fight between WBO junior welterweight champion Shakur Stevenson and the WBA champion Gary Antoine Russell is being discussed for a Zuffa boxing showdown similar to the agreement the Zone and Golden Boy Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben is doing with Paramount Plus. Russell is aligned with PBC on the Zone platform, but the Southpaw champion will be allowed to cross over for a big fight opportunity against Shakur at 140-pound Unification. You know what I'm saying? So this is all speculation. This is a rumor. Nothing is confirmed. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to bring y'all this, you know what I'm saying, because where there's smoke, there's fire. Even though in boxing, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things are subject to change. You know what I'm saying? We see it all the time. I am going to ask some people about this, though, just to see what they think, you know what I'm saying, and how true could this be. You know, but I did want to bring this to y'all just to, you know what I'm saying, just to let y'all know what's being discussed in the boxing world surrounding the 140-pound division and the fighters that are in it. So this is great news, though. I know the video I put out earlier was kind of more so centered around Raymond. This one is going to be more so centered around Gary Antoine Russell. As I told y'all, those are the two opponents that I see for Shakur Stevenson in his fight later this year, man. But let's see what Gary Russell had to say about a potential fight with Shakur Stevenson. He had a lot to say.
Everyone who has a belt in my division, that's who's on my radar.
Do you have a preference between the three champions?
Definitely. I want to go with Dalton Smith first. If I had to go in order, it'd be Dalton Smith, then Richard Hitchens. You know, I think if I was to fight a Shakur Stevenson, that'll break the internet. That'll break the internet, and that'll definitely give me all the credit that I'm due. Because Shakur right now, he done shook up the game a little bit, showcasing his talent. Came up to another division and just put on a spectacular performance against Teofimo Lopez. Congratulations to him or whatnot, but once again, he has a title, and he's on the radar.
Yeah, for sure.
If I beat him, I feel like I would then earn the credit that I deserve. Like, all right, Gary Antoine Russell, he is the true boogeyman at 140.
For sure.
In that order.
So that's what Mr. Gary Antoine Russell had to say about fighting Shakur Stevenson. He definitely was emphasizing, you know what I'm saying, in that order. You know what I'm saying? He wants Shakur Stevenson last, but at this moment in time, it's time to make the fight now. You know what I'm saying? He was in talks with, what's dude's name, man? The guy that Hitchison didn't fight, Duarte. He was in discussions with Duarte, but Duarte is going a different direction. Like you say, man, you a champion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both champions in the weight class. Let's go ahead and get the unification going, bro. You're going to make the most money you're going to make in your career fighting Shakur Stevenson. So the time is now. The time is now, man. But Gary also, you know what I'm saying, in the past said he don't think Shakur Stevenson will fight him. He said that. He said he don't think Shakur Stevenson will fight him. I remember his older brother came out and said they contacted Shakur Stevenson team, and they said that they didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, if the fight get made now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those answers get questioned. I mean, a lot of those questions get answered. My bad. A lot of those questions get answered, man. So let's see when Gary had mentioned that though.
After Richard Hitchens, you had Teofimo Lopez, but now you got Shakur Stevenson. He took that belt.
Okay. I like, by the way, these answers, guys.
Shakur Stevenson will fight me.
So I thought that was very interesting coming from Mr. Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I'm saying? The comments he had about him and Shakur Stevenson fighting and saying Shakur Stevenson, he don't think Shakur Stevenson will fight him. Now, there is a tweet where Shakur Stevenson responded to that, and he said, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I fight you? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm gonna ask around for y'all, man. I'm gonna contact some people, make sure this is a legit source. You know what I'm saying? Um, just to confirm, man. But I just wanted to bring y'all that, man. So I just wanted to bring y'all that. Thought that was very interesting. Like I said, those are my two potential opponents for Shakur Stevenson. In my view, in my opinion, is Raymond Muratalla and Gary Antoine Russell. So I gave y'all the Muratalla video earlier this morning. Now I'm bringing y'all the Gary Antoine Russell one, and I want to see the fight happen. I want to see the fight get made. Shakur Stevens, as you saw in the tweet, as you saw in the tweet, that he thinks Gary will bring the best out of him, and I think it'd be similar to the Zepeda fight. It's just a little more. I think it'll be a little more calculated on Gary's end, because Gary can box. Gary was in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Had a very, very good amateur career. You know what I'm saying? So he knows how to box. Gary can box. And I think it'll make for a interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? Got pretty solid hand speed too. When I was looking at his stuff, pretty solid hand speed, bro. Gary got. So that'll be a very interesting fight, though. That'll be a very interesting fight. I ain't gonna go too much into details about the fight and their styles and stuff like that, man. But I want to see it be made, though. I want to see the fight happen. So we here now. You know what I'm saying? Shakur talking about, Shakur is in pre-camp. Shakur, fight announcement soon. With that being said, you got this Gary Russell information that came out. You got Robert Garcia saying that they want Shakur at 140. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting that time, man. Decisions, man. Who will it be? Who will it be? You know what I'm saying? Who will it be, man? So shout out to everybody that done came this far in the video. Y'all let me know what you think. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And tell me what you think about the fight. Are y'all excited for this one? Is this one that y'all want? Is this one that's like, you know what I'm saying, like we gotta have it type of thing? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Either way, if it is Gary Antoine Russell though, and Shakur go out there and style on him, and he do what he need to do and beat Gary Antoine Russell, I think that's fight of the year, bro. You move up to your fourth division and you beat the top guy, then you beat another champion, you unify the belt. You know what I'm saying? That's fight of the year talk. So yeah, that's how you do it though, man. It's just a beautiful thing to see. Nothing is official yet, man, but it's just a beautiful thing to see though. If it do happen that, all the media games that they played with him and now he's shutting them up once again. Put God first and keep him first.